You've never seen that before? I don't know what the text says, but. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure I've posted that before. E. Hey, we're live. I'm gonna check and see if this is working. Hey! Cool. Okay, we want to open. Is that quartz?
No, it is selenite.
Oh, cool.
Spanish cable crystals. And Mexico. Freaking late grip. Trying to stay off social media because I can't stand it all the posts.
Hey! Sears here. I'm still doing a little bit of setup stuff real quick. What am I trying to find? Recent events. It's going well. We just had a delicious dinner. Getting set up. We're gonna play some real old school StarCraft, which has a weird like aspect ratio. So I went with this kind of funny, scooted to the side, chat over my head thing. I'm in this weird spot. Like usually I try and put the camera on a certain side of the screen so that I'm like looking at the content. But in this situation, I'm facing towards the content and then looking at my screen over here. It's an awkward sort of problem. But I feel like it's definitely more natural than me being flipped around the other way. Right? How do all the volume levels sound? We're just going to continue the Terran campaign here because that's where I was. I need to turn my volume down because everything's kind of loud.
Our position has been discovered. As of 2 hours ago, a large Confederate strike force arrived on Antigua Prime and established a base camp within our defensive perimeter. Arcturus Mengsk is calling a meeting.
Greetings. I know you're all concerned about the Confederate strike force. But first, we have a grave matter to discuss. It seems our data disks didn't hold weapon designs after all. Lieutenant Kerrigan will explain.
You all know that the Confederates run a program for psychically gifted humans, training them to be ghosts. Those running the program found that the Zerg are attuned to the psychic emanations of ghosts.
So the Zerg are here for you, darling? This keeps getting better and better.
Shut up. There's been a lot of secret Confederate research surrounding ghosts and the Zerg. What we stole was a small but critical piece of the puzzle. Designs for a transplanar psionic waveform emitter. The emitters broadcast the neural imprint of a ghost, but at a much greater magnitude. These things reach across worlds.
The Confederacy used these psi emitters to lure the Zerg into isolated containment areas. Your colony, Mars-Sara Commander, was one such location.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the Zerg are a secret weapon developed by the Confederacy. I'm saying you were all subjects of a Confederate weapons test. Just as they destroyed Korhal with nuclear weapons to establish dominance a generation ago, they would use the Zerg to put an end to their other rivals. Only this time there'd be no outrage. Who could suspect the aliens were their creation? No, they'd be lauded as heroes for coming in and destroying the Zerg. It's time the Confederacy paid for it.
Yeah, it's less of a thing that people pay attention to and more of like a subconscious thing that you might not notice you're noticing.
Base camp. Commander, you will provide her with an escort. When the Zerg arrive, they'll break the blockade for us and we'll make our escape. Now, get moving.
Alright. I don't remember the hotkeys now.
I'm having doubts about this one first. I just don't think
So I'll probably just use the
anyone
arrow keys
deserves
to
the
move.
Zerg unleashed on them.
I know you have personal feelings about this, but you can't let your past cloud your judgment. Carry out your orders.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Oof.
I gotcha.
If I remember right, this is the mission where you really have to use Kerrigan's like cloak.
Report for duty. Affirmative.
Maybe not.
I'm waiting on you.
Something on your
Base
mind?
is under attack.
Yeah, that's honestly okay. Okay. Let's get a couple of you guys on here. Any gas?
Base is under attack.
It's
Affirmative.
not.
Roger that. Orders, Captain?
This guy needs to like camp out. Alright, real quick, what are our mission
Base is
objectives?
under attack.
I don't even remember how to get to the pause menu. F10 to pause. Wild. Mission objectives. Bring the psi emitter to the enemy base. Kerrigan must survive. I'm guessing this is the spot we have to get this guy to.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, we have forces over here? Okay.
Commander. Go, go, go.
Base is under attack.
Something on your mind?
I am going to try and preserve this area.
Greetings, Command.
Science vessel.
Commencing.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah,
What killed him over here? Just a bunch of Zerg?
I dig. Jacked up and good to go. Yeah?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're not even fighting Zerg on this mission. Yikes.
Standing by.
Maybe we don't want
Rock
to
and roll.
be over here. Hectic start. Yeah, this mission starts off like
Go, go,
wild.
go.
Let's get just a few more guys for a bit of a defense force.
Insufficient Vespine
Right,
gas.
gas. I don't have bad enough gas, guys. I mean, enough gas.
No problem. You want a piece of me, boy? Yeah, I'm going. I dig. No problem. I dig.
Okay, we already know what's over there.
Oh, is that it? Commander.
You guys should probably get in there.
Standing by. Outstanding.
Your forces are under
Jacked
attack.
up and good to go. Something on your mind?
Oof.
Jacked up and good to go.
Okay, you didn't really come any closer.
Want a piece of me, boy? Commander.
Put two of you in here.
Outstanding. Give me something to shoot. Orders, Captain?
So we need some like real units to escort guys. This is just original StarCraft, yeah, which is actually free. Oh, there is a refinery. What am I doing?
Reporting for duty.
Which is free if you get the Blizzard launcher.
Standing by. Outstanding.
Recently had a remastered version come out,
Standing
which
by.
is, it's okay. Like, it's neat that they remastered and all, but the actual coolest thing of it
Go, sir.
is they made
Orders, Captain?
they made a cartoonized version, and it's super cute.
Reporting for duty.
Science vessels and missile turrets can be used to detect cloaked foes. Okay, so it's a good idea to get this guy.
Visual.
Hang hanging out with these guys. Defense matrix.
Let's roll.
Okay. Alright, interesting.
Orders, Captain?
Okay, we're gonna need some air units would probably be good. Yeah. Valentine and I both want the cartoonized one.
Roger
What
that.
are you doing? You're supposed to build something. But we think that you should be able to buy it without having to get the original. Maybe that's not necessarily true, but okay, if we get the machine shop, this one doesn't have a ancillary little thing.
Yes, sir?
Ugh.
I
Oh,
read
that's who we need the friggin'
Greetings,
defense matrix on. Some good music. What else? Are you still constructing? Okay.
Add-on complete.
Where'd the science vessel go?
Reporting for duty.
Did he disappear?
I'm waiting on you. Job finished.
Oh no,
We have you on
he has like a
visual.
range. Okay, that's done.
Affirmative.
Build. Oops, no. Okay. Yes. Should we get siege tanks or just wait for Goliaths?
Reporting for duty.
Better finish off like
Add-on complete.
all these other little buildings.
I read you.
Do we have an engineering bay? That's what this is, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir?
We would like a armory. Doesn't look like there are any graphic mods for this. I don't mind bad graphics, but some old graphics, like in this, just yeah, I don't mind like clunky graphics, which is
Research complete.
kind of like a Dwarf Fortress thing. Anyway, my wife definitely wouldn't want to play a game with like poor graphics.
We have you on visual. Excellent.
Is that what you attribute it to? She says it's because she's an artist.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, that's the armory. We need
Insufficient Vespine gas.
more gas for the.
Right
Let's
away,
go back to
sir.
harvesting then.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Vespine gas.
We have you on visual. Commencing. Orders, Captain?
Yeah, I got orders. The stream will likely change at some
Reporting
point.
for duty. Affirmative. Receiving headquarters.
Aside from this, I've been playing the Age of Empires Definitive Edition. We might switch to that for some good time, like old school strategy play.
Commencing.
Feels like a fun vibe for the day though.
Standing by. Greetings, Command.
Coming down here again.
Excellent.
See if we can take them. Ooh. Sweet.
Transmit orders.
Didn't go terrific, but we won. If they get attacked again, I think we're gonna run them back. I don't think we really care about vulture upgrades. We would like more regular upgrades.
I read you.
I could probably get a third one of these guys on Vespine gas.
Upgrade complete.
SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah. Like not losing any time now in between those. Okay, we do want a science facility. I guess there's no real reason for me to spread those out so much. Oh.
Receiving headquarters. Greetings, command.
Hey!
Excellent.
What a clutch victory.
Give me something to
I
shoot.
don't remember. Can we heal?
Upgrade complete.
Can we heal Marines? We can't just like repair them, right?
Orders, Captain? Give me something to shoot.
Maybe we can't heal Marines. Or is there a healer unit?
Not enough minerals.
Got a piece of me, boy.
Not enough minerals.
Report for duty.
EMP shockwave, irradiate. Titan reactor, and science vessel gets more. Oh, you want to talk about the goats? The goats are doing good. We think the female is pregnant, but we aren't like, we haven't super confirmed that. In the picture I put on the Discord, the black one is the female. Her name is Freya.
Give me something to shoot. Transmit orders.
We got her. How old was she? Like 2 years old, 3 years old. She's somewhere in the realm of 2 or 3. We got her fairly recently. The other one is
Not enough
Bjorn,
minerals.
who's our first goat, and we got him when he was just like 6 days old or something. He was real small. So goats regularly have twins and often have single offspring, but they rarely have triplets. And Bjorn was a triplet, and he was a runt. So they needed to get rid of him because it would put too much stress on the mother to feed 2 goats, or 3 goats at once, excuse me. And it was just more than they expected to have, so they were trying to find a home for him.
Add-on complete.
So they more or less knew they were gonna have triplets, huh? But yeah. Yeah, the mother would probably neglect the runt anyway, which is a good point. Oh boy. It's a little busy over there. I think for the sake of ease, we're gonna build a dropship to load this guy into. Yeah, so we're hoping that she is pregnant. He's still a pretty young goat, so if she's not pregnant, that's probably the reason that he's just not quite ready yet. But we've seen him trying, so you know.
I read you.
Can I take your orders?
How much of these?
Upgrade complete.
We can get a couple of these now and some more later.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Alright, so we can move this guy around a little faster now. Why did we get goats in the first place? So we have had all kinds of, we like having agricultural type animals and a garden and that kind of stuff. We have we have kind of a, I wouldn't call it a bucket list, but like a goal to be more food self-sufficient, to provide more of our own vegetables, our own fruits, all kinds of stuff. We've had chickens before.
Base
they're
is
shooting.
under attack.
We have had
Give me something to shoot.
ducks before, which was pretty cool.
Reporting for duty.
We've had rabbits. What else? Oh yeah, the ducks did produce offspring, and
Outstanding.
raised all of those. That was pretty cool. And so, goats are a pretty popular, like, small farm,
Move it.
not like small animal, but small farm animal. And we hope to get some milk and possibly breed some for the purpose of having meat at some point.
Not enough minerals.
Still get one more of these guys on minerals, huh? So we got Bjorn when he was a little tiny baby goat and put a baby diaper on him and had him inside the house for, what do you say, about a week, 2 weeks?
Ready to roll.
He lived inside the house. Was the most pampered goat. Yep, slept in our bed. It's hilarious. And then he got just a bit bigger, and we put him outside with the chickens. Or did we not have? We didn't have chickens at that point, but it was the chicken coop he was in. And then he kept getting a little bigger, so we brought him over to my father-in-law's. He has like 3 to 5 acres, something like that. And now he's living out there. He's loving it. He's got his own. Well, he had his own pasture. Now it's shared with Freya, the female.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure he doesn't mind her being around.
Proceeding. Transmit orders.
And then my father-in-law and I built a little house for them for when the babies are there, so they have a shelter, and for the goats to have a shelter. And I built a little manger, which you can see in the picture, holding the food, holding the alfalfa.
Greetings, command.
All right, let's see if we can start a little
Excellent.
fight here.
I'm listening.
They like came from this way, didn't they?
Your forces are under attack.
Greetings, command. Transmit orders. Let's roll.
Not sure where would be the best place to go.
Excellent.
We gotta figure out the route to get like in here. Oh, no. That's just getting tore up by anti-air. There we go, we're okay.
Absolutely. Receiving headquarters.
Yeah, see. We need this guy to see the
Transmit
stealth
orders.
units.
Destination.
Okay, so these can't see it, and they can't shoot it either. I didn't realize that.
Delighted to
Your
serve.
forces are under attack.
I didn't realize that the siege tanks couldn't shoot at air units.
Not enough minerals.
We need a lot more minerals. Oh, that's way cool. Yeah, homesteading is like the,
Moving. Yes, sir.
I guess the official way to say that. We'd like to be more food self-sufficient and all that.
Right away, sir. Orders, sir.
That's cool. Yeah, getting land is tough, especially depending on where you are in the country. It can be very expensive for like just land as well. In Texas, land is pricey.
Target. Destination. Read the waiting launch orders.
Not enough minerals.
We would like to move up to Wyoming for a few reasons, but one of them is that property is not as expensive. Is this? What's this guy doing? I guess I sent him for repairs.
Yes, sir. Transmit ready to roll out. Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
You guys are done.
Orders, Captain.
We can get back on minerals.
Destination?
Transmit coordinates.
So I guess we need a science vessel, right? We need something that can see. We have like loads of Vespine glass, gas now. I said glass.
Affirmative.
We should move this guy. What we want is to get a base set up here. Oh,
Yes, sir.
this guy's still over here.
Standing by. Attack formation.
Maybe we should work on that.
I read you.
You build
Not enough minerals.
a bunch of minerals for another command center, but we could probably push up and build some anti-air, so we can leave a force up here that can detect invisible guys.
Transmit coordinates.
Once they get over here, I'm gonna actually send a bunch of these wraiths to go and fight off those units that were over here.
Explorer reporting. Target.
Like I didn't stand a chance.
Job finished. Greetings, Command.
Okay, you. Actually, there was.
Destination.
Which tank was it? This one.
Orders, sir. Reporting for duty. Destination.
Maybe it's not a bad idea to keep a dude up here for repairs.
Orders received.
Okay, we're gonna reset this to here, so I don't accidentally create a bunch of units way up here if there's fighting later. Alright. All the wraiths and the science vessel.
Reporting in. Receiving headquarters.
I want to kill these dudes I saw hanging out over here.
Affirmative, sir.
I'm guessing this is just one of the enemy's staging areas.
Excellent.
Okay,
Your forces are
come
under
back real
attack.
quick because we don't want to mess with anti-air.
Excellent. Go ahead,
This guy actually can probably come back for.
Reporting for
Doesn't have to
duty.
come back for repairs. He can get repaired all the way over here.
Transmit coordinates.
You're okay.
Reporting in. I read you.
Yeah, I haven't played a competitive game of, or I don't know, even like PvP game of StarCraft in forever. But I liked to play the Protoss, and I liked to use the carrier units. That was like my main strategy. It was like carriers and the zealots. Are those the guys that can go invisible, or are zealots just regular melee guys? Whichever was the like invisible dudes. We should keep researching.
Orders, Captain? Go ahead, Commander. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Move it. Transmit orders.
I was hoping there was a follow command, but there isn't.
Standing by. Transmit coordinates. Receiving headquarters. Reporting in.
We almost entirely just have the science vessel for viewing invisible units. Ooh, I just remembered. We can use this. Bridge the gap. Okay, so this probably is the best route to beeline the objective.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Transmit orders.
See where we can get to this time. We're just gonna give an attack move to like all the way up here and see how far we get. It's probably not a good idea to have the air units go beelining.
Excellent. Commencing.
Yeah, these guys are gonna be more like escorts than the actual attacking force. Met with heavy opposition.
Commencing. Moving. Anyone visual?
Pretty much as I expected, but we fell
Commencing.
quite
Your
fast.
forces are under attack.
Affirmative, sir.
Alright. I think next time we just send more.
Base is under attack.
Oh no! I forgot about the fact that like regular old dudes could just walk up. Whatever.
Not enough minerals.
Just need more and more minerals all the time.
Ready to roll out. I'm waiting on you.
I could probably take Kerrigan over there and do some killing, but I don't want her or the unit that we have to deliver to die. Super paranoid about it.
Go ahead, Commander. Sector.
Alright, I wanted to get this guy repaired. What's this dude doing? Is he still trying to go mine minerals over here? Because that'd be kind of funny.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to roll out. Receiving headquarters.
Not enough minerals.
Weapons then.
Receiving headquarters. Piece of me, boy. We have you on visual.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. It's just a fun little attention to detail thing. I'm not sure if it's an accurate representation of anything, or if it just has like a kind of set progression as you take damage. With different units, like if you have Zerg units, they just kind of get like
Base is
purple and red and dark.
Reporting for duty.
Oh no.
Go ahead, Commander. Identify target. Go ahead, Commander.
There we go.
Reporting in. Vector.
He was outranging them ever so slightly. Hey, Valentine's here. Yeah, it's either random or it's a progressive.
Orders received.
Like if the unit has
Affirmative.
a set amount of damage, it just shows a set amount of stuff.
Affirmative. Right away, sir.
All right, how are we doing here? We want a couple more wraiths.
Not
We
enough minerals.
have one right now.
Give me something to shoot.
Let's get one of these guys. We got all 5 of our. No, we're still making one.
Ready to roll out. You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, today I was commenting that Bjorn, our goat, is so shaggy now. Like his hair is starting to get really
Up and good to go.
long and floofy. I was saying he looks like he belongs in a colder climate.
Coordinates. Commander. Go, go, go. Greetings, Command.
Ooh, that's all the units we can select at a time. Can I?
Yes, sir.
Oh, there's siege mode too. Can I hotkey? Is that a thing? Oh, I clicked options and it's beef teriyaki tonight. We had chicken enchiladas. Super good. Okay. Oops. Keystroke help. Ah. Increase game speed. Control and number to save a group. Okay, so all the tanks are 1. All these guys are 2. All these guys and you
Receiving
are
headquarters.
3.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Visual launch orders. Receiving headquarters.
Okay.
Standing by. Transmit coordinates. We have you on visual.
3.
Yes, sir.
All right. Cool. 1, 2, 3.
Receiving headquarters.
Upgrade complete.
Like it. We still want some vehicle armor. Some damage.
Yes, sir.
1, 2.
We have you on visual. Destination. Standing by. Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
I wish I could make the attack move the standard movement.
Give me something to shoot. Receiving headquarters.
There we go.
Delighted to, sir. Good to go. Destination. Commander. Go, go, go. Delighted to, sir. Have you on visual?
Ooh. Ran out of regular old units pretty quick.
Receiving headquarters.
So let's put all these guys. Actually, let's move them on.
Proceed.
We're gonna put these in siege mode and see how that goes. I'm pretty sure they just do like a ton more damage. meantime, let's build up our next round.
Not enough minerals.
Commencing.
Imagine playing humans. This is the campaign, the Terran campaign. You have to complete the Terran campaign before you can move on to either the Zerg or the Protoss.
Destination.
Okay, let's pack up.
Identify target. We have you on visual. Commencing. Transmit orders.
Okay, we're just gonna give the attack move order up here, but take our science vessel
Your
back.
forces are under attack.
These guys are basically gonna fight to the death now, and we'll get the next round ready. I don't really think the Wraiths are helping a ton, other than anti-air. No, we better get a couple
Not
of them.
enough minerals.
Valentine, how was your day? I don't think I've talked to you much today. We usually talk a lot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe your day started a little late,
Me, boy.
Your forces
based
are
on
under attack.
your response to the messages I was sending you in the morning.
Ready to roll out.
Last stand. I kind of caused him to die a little faster.
Not enough minerals.
Ooh, we're gonna have to pick up this command center here in a minute.
Standing by. You want a piece of me, boy? Have you on visual? Orders, sir.
Not enough
Ready to roll
minerals.
out. Good to go. Identify target. Go ahead. Greetings, Command. You want a piece of me, boy?
Nope,
Not
not that.
enough minerals.
We don't actually want that at all.
Read the waiting launch orders.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to roll out. Destination.
Okay, that's all those guys. One. How many more?
Commander.
We got five. Five would be alright for now.
Standing by.
Two.
Destination. Shoot.
Actually, they can probably all be part of the same. One
Go ahead. Transmit
and
orders.
two.
Identify target. Receiving headquarters.
Alright. I don't actually know how many missions there are. You can give it a quick Google.
Orders,
Seer.
sir.
I don't think it displays the missions until you unlock them, so I couldn't even like count just on the screen.
Proceeding.
Just go up here to wipe these
Receiving
houses out.
headquarters.
I was just really lazy this morning. Didn't even pick up your phone, huh?
Absolutely.
Once the route to that spot is fairly clear, we'll beeline it for the victory.
Transmit orders.
Oh, jeez.
Greetings, Command.
Come on. You can do it. Battle cruiser down.
Yes, sir.
Squad 2 is not looking great.
Destination.
Squad 1 is going strong. Alright,
Your forces are under attack.
let's see if we can just run them in there. First we'll come down here. No, I don't think we're going to make it. It's going to take one more run. Yeah. Okay, we're going to build one more squad,
Not enough minerals.
for which we will
Your
need to
forces are under
move.
attack.
Land. Right here.
I read you.
All y'all,
Roger
come over here. We're gonna
Not Not enough minerals.
Oh no, we didn't bring enough minerals to get the
Forces are
turret
under
even.
attack.
Transmit
Shoot.
orders.
This guy's gonna lead him right back too.
Commencing. Affirmative, sir. Read the waiting launch order.
It's the base. Oh, I think it's slow. Okay.
Reporting in. Sector locked in. Yes, sir. Orders received.
This is not a smart move
I
to
read you. Roger that.
pick up and move right now. I guess it's not terrible. It's just gonna take a while.
I'm listening. Strap yourselves in, boys.
You okay? What happened?
Read the waiting launch order.
10 missions per story, but missions are long. Oh lord, he coming! Yeah, he is.
Yes, sir. I read you.
How much is a refinery? 100. So everyone's gonna be on mineral duty first.
Orders received.
Turn in your junk.
Affirmative.
Get on the minerals.
Greetings, Command. Yes, sir.
So we just do some repairs here. Now our rally points will be all the way up here. These guys have a long walk as soon as they come in.
Transmit coordinates. Attack formation.
Attack formation. The guys in the wraiths always sound so cool. 5x5.
Transmit coordinates. I read you. We have you on visual.
I don't. If you look at the missions, this is the trump card mission. I'm not sure
Go ahead, Command.
how much more is left of the Terran
Orders.
campaign. But I figure we'll play this for a little while and maybe play some
Hang on, we're in for some chop.
old school Age of Empires, the
Strap
definitive
yourselves
edition,
in, boys.
which I also was playing. I just completed the tutorial campaign, and I haven't started another one, so we can vote when we get over there. Mission 7, cool. We can vote when we get over there which campaign to play. Okay, we definitely have enough to build a refinery now. Should get one of those going just to keep some gas coming.
Not enough minerals.
How's your week going, Seer?
Not enough minerals.
You mentioned a workshop on Discord. Do you make things? Do you craft things yourself?
Job finished. Transmit coordinates. Ready to roll out.
Week has been good.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Hump day today. About halfway through, so. If it's good so far, I hope it keeps going good.
Ready to roll out.
Hump day! We
You want a piece of me, boy?
we got out today and ran some errands, picked up some grocery type stuff. As I posted in the Discord, we got food for the goats.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
While these guys are waiting, they can be in siege mode.
Ready to roll out. Go ahead, Commander.
And these will put up here and put in hold position.
Transmit orders. Standing by.
These guys will also be in hold position while they're waiting. Food for the food god. Talking about the goats. About the workshop, I haven't been making much. I mostly do carvings. I need to cut down a tree or buy some wood to start carving faces. Oh, cool. Otherwise, I'm working on a bell in a cage and carving some mushrooms here and there. That's way cool. Woodworking kind of stuff. That's awesome. I've seen people do the face carving thing, like do like a quick rough
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
here's how to do it on carving faces on like logs. That's way cool, dude.
Yes, sir. You want a piece of me, boy?
I dig it. I love to work with my hands, but I'm not incredibly good at it.
Ready to roll out.
Yeah, wood mushrooms do sound really cool. It's the kind of thing that I feel like if I dedicated some time to and practiced, I'd be better at it. And that's a lot of things in life. I just don't tend to apply myself a whole lot.
Go ahead, Commander.
Did I get any more? Oh yeah, we're building one.
You want a piece of me,
Additional
boy?
Alright, this is the big run.
required.
Read the waiting launch
Ooh,
orders.
we actually need supply depots. Kerrigan's just over here hanging out. You know, I just remembered we have these guys, but there have been units coming from time to time, so I guess we'll leave it.
Give me something to shoot.
Okay, so this time,
Identify target.
all the tanks
Yes, sir.
are gonna be on 1.
Base is under attack.
All these guys are on 2.
Reporting in. Standing by.
Ah!
Give me something to shoot. Outstanding.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's move.
Not that we care a whole lot about that. The big push. But is it the last? It better be. Wood spirits is cool. Gotta find some small logs to do more wood spirits, though. Lots of fun. That's cool, man. I'm glad that it's something not only that you... I mean, I would imagine you're pretty good at it. Not only that you're good at, but that you enjoy. That it's fun for you. I think it'd be really cool to get a lathe and do some wood turning, because that just looks like a blast.
Something to shoot. Destination? Yes, sir. Standing by.
Okay, are we still making one more wraith? Ah, we are pop capped. So
Standing
this and this guy are 3.
by. Orders,
1, 2,
sir.
3.
Yes,
1.
absolutely.
Go.
Something
2.
to shoot.
Go.
Yes, sir.
You get out of here. 3. Follow up. All right.
Identify target. Transmit orders.
I'm gonna just send 1 and 2 on the attack move and try and keep up with these guys.
Commencing.
We're taking tons of damage on that first wraith.
Affirmative, sir.
Your
Commencing.
forces
Alright,
are
now
under
they're
attack.
fighting.
Good coordinates.
Yes, sir. Unload them. Right there. Love you, dude. Hey, go on, bud. No, I'm just playing the story. Here it comes. I love it. You get victory as soon as you get the unit on the thing. Are links still blocked in chat? Probably. Do you have a web page or something you're trying to link? If so, the Zerg, lured by the Sciamator signal, descend upon the unsuspecting Confederate forces and annihilate them. Once again, the Protoss fleet, under the command of High Templar Tussadar, arrived and incinerated the planet. He is in the
Greetings,
Discord.
Commander. Receiving incoming transmission.
The time of our final strike against the Confederacy is close at hand. Before we can strike at Tarsonis itself, however, we must break through the Confederacy's most potent defenses. General Duke will brief you.
I've defended Tarsonis in over 30 major battles, so I know its defenses inside and out. There are 3 primary orbital platforms that serve as staging areas for the Confederate fleet. If we assault the central platform, we should cause enough of a ruckus to allow a small force to break through the planetary defenses.
General, I'm impressed. I never figured you for the frontal assault type.
Well, the Confederates have Omega and Delta Squadron troops defending the platform. But they're nothing compared to my Alpha Squadron boys.
Right.
Okay.
Make up your mind.
We have the NORAD. Just the Yamato gun.
Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll.
Need to get these guys across. Start with a whole mobilized base.
Right away, sir. Go ahead, HQ.
What?
Standing by.
Okay.
Attack formation.
Destination? Hang on, we're in for some chop.
It's actually two
What?
command centers.
Should
I don't
work.
remember where you end up wanting to set up on this level. I remember playing this level though. Can't select more than one building at a time.
I haven't got all day. Should work. I can't believe this. Alpha Squadron never would have left this equipment behind. That's what I call sloppy. Decisive action.
There's a place to put something.
Should work.
Alright, so let's get a command center. Oh, it wants us to land it in a very specific spot. Oh, I see. Because of that. Oops. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Look at the wood spirit he carved. I love it. That's awesome. Okay, so we will
What?
take a
Input
drop ship.
coordinates.
Not that
Go
one
ahead,
though.
Commander. Vector locked in.
The one sitting on top of the drop ship. Yeah, unload all these guys here.
Strap yourselves in.
We might as well
boys.
unload these guys here too.
Input coordinates. Buckle up.
Sprocket Toad! Yeah, the music!
Go ahead, Commander. Attack formation. Roger. Vector locked in.
Skull!
Go ahead, Commander.
Oops, somebody just got shot and died.
I haven't got
Reporting for duty.
Okay, you guys can move over here. All y'all up here.
what?
I think I'm gonna try and group all these guys together.
Well,
Yeah. Move them all kind of at the same time. Alright, now what else do we got? We have a science facility.
Reporting for duty.
Another command center, a starport. Barracks. Okay, and then the other command center will just float over here so it's not so far away. Oh, it looks like it goes up there.
well. Should work. About time.
Yeah, it looks like the other command center definitely goes over here. Just hijack you. Put you down.
I haven't got all.
Should
Should work.
Were these covert ops control tower? Yeah, so that's where these are actually supposed to go.
Your forces are under attack.
Science facility. Yeah. Should have paid a little more attention. So not one for this. Nuclear silo. Yeah, that's right. The barracks doesn't get anything. What? Oh. All these buildings are like floating around each other. It's funny.
I read you.
Input coordinates.
I read you.
Alright, so the only source of Vespine gas is over here. It's a long, like, run too.
A Additional supply
Oh, right,
depots
supply
required.
depots. In the pipe, 5x5. I said 5x5 earlier. I said that the Wraith guys are so cool. I don't remember what the primary objective of this one is. Yamato. Ooh, I started a fight that I couldn't finish. Or can I? Oh man, I'm glad he's winning.
Yes, sir.
What?
Just hold position right there. What? Okay, the mission objective. Eliminate the Confederate forces. Duke must survive. Here's Duke. Whoa. Hey, don't slam the dryer, man. Otherwise, we just gotta kill everybody else. Alright.
I read you.
Build is B, of course. Supply depot is S. Bunch of BS. Ah, you can't queue up like multiple buildings with different, or with the same guy.
Well,
I read you.
Oh wait. He probably is old. He's like a
I haven't got all day.
holding shift. Ooh, that's a good point.
Job's finished. Yes, sir.
All right, let's see.
Duty.
B, shift S. Nope.
Order scout. Job's finished.
Not enough minerals.
All right, now we're out of minerals.
Roger that.
I think actually this is better for gathering minerals because it's closer. If this, I should have just not landed next to this nuclear silo. Plop her down real close to this gas. This will be our primary Vespine gas. Let's do the same thing over here. We can only scoot a little bit closer. Nah, it's probably worth keeping it there.
Order scout. Right away, sir.
Going on the gas.
I'm listening.
Drop ships. I don't even really care about these drop ships.
Buckle up.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty.
All right.
Right away, sir.
I haven't got all day. About time.
I read you.
Hey, come back and repair.
I haven't got all day.
He looks like a dwarf to me. Urist Duke.
I haven't got all day.
SCP good to go, sir. I read you. SCP good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. SCP good to go, sir. I read you.
There we go. Just got that Vespine gas pipe going. Hang on, he looks like what?
What?
Eustace? Eustace in power armor?
Yes, sir. Orders received.
I like it. Hmm? Yeah. This is Noah and Sawyer's leftovers put in one plate.
SCP good to go,
Not
sir.
enough mineral forces are under
I
attack.
haven't got all day.
Make a mistake.
I read you. Orders received.
This next guy to come out, we're probably going to send actually over to the other
SCP good to go, sir.
other command center.
Right away, sir.
Okay. I don't think we're actually going to use the siege ability. Arm nuclear silo. Sure, why not? Okay, we need the academy for the comsat, and I think I actually would like a comsat. Courage, the Cowardly Dog. Good show.
I read you.
Little tiny academy, somewhere here in the back. This is the factory, science facility, starport. So we also want a
I read you.
engineering bay at some point for some upgrades.
Not enough minerals.
Ah, we went to engineering bay for missile turret base. Excuse me, missile turrets. Did the Wilhelm scream? Courage the Cowardly Dog was a good one, but it was kind of weird for like kids, man. A couple times, like not all the time, but a couple times it was pretty freaky.
Missile ready.
Nuclear missile ready.
What?
So how do we call down a nuke?
Job finished. Yes, sir.
Can you get out of there? Okay, good. Engineering bay. It doesn't need to be anywhere accessible. Just plop it somewhere. Dude, Duke is doing work.
Alright.
Let's not head towards all that, but let's skirt the perimeter here.
About time. Decisive action.
Oh, the old school Twilight Zone is awesome. Still very rewatchable too.
Alright.
Loads of old shows
Good work.
do not keep watchability.
Alright then. About time.
But you can definitely bust out some Twilight Zone.
Alright then.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, you didn't feel like it when you got here, or what? I haven't watched the brand new Twilight Zone. I should. There's a lot of stuff on our watch list. We still haven't finished Avatar, but we're getting there.
I read you.
Okay, what else do we want? I think I need to set up some basic defenses just to have. Actually, let's make that a little further out.
Yes, sir.
Make up your mind.
Job finished. Yes, sir.
Oh!
Roger
I
that.
haven't got all day.
Job finished. I read you.
Oh no! I wasn't paying attention!
Decisive action.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
I have two dudes repairing the same guy? Alright, we're starting over! Oh gosh!
You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Oof. Okay. First things first. All y'all load in there.
Orders received.
All y'all load in there.
Input coordinates.
And then pretty much
I
all
haven't
units
got all day.
up here. Can I shift select? No, you literally cannot. There's no way to select multiple buildings at a time. I'm just trying to get them moving.
Well, should work. I can't believe this. Half a squadron never would have left this equipment behind. That's what I call sloppy.
Your forces are under attack.
This is a science facility. This is the barracks. It can go pretty much anywhere. Command Center 1 goes here. Command Center 2 is not actually going to land where it says it should. What else do we have? The spaceport. Starport, my bad. Okay.
Destination?
You guys, I don't care where you
Yourself in,
go.
boys.
Yes, sir.
Well, y'all get on those.
Give me something to shoot. Finally.
Alright.
Your forces are under attack.
Other than those guys, we're not just going to go sending dudes in this time.
I'm all over it. Finally.
One of these dudes over here. One over here.
Commander. Standing by.
Four of these dudes here.
Call the shot.
H for hold position? Yeah.
I'm here. Commander. Standing by.
Scoot in there a little better.
Commander. Go ahead, Commander. Standing by. Transmit coordinates.
Transmit
What?
coordinates.
Go ahead, Commander. Transmit coordinates. Sector locked in.
What?
All of you hold position. Alright. Oh yeah, other command center. You're gonna plop down as close as you can to this Vespine gas. One of you guys is gonna build a refinery over here. Boop. Yeah, that's always the fear with new shows coming out. They're remaking Cowboy Bebop. I should say they're making a live-action Cowboy Bebop. Netflix is doing it. I have high hopes.
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Job's finished right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Can I read you?
Supply depot. Do.
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Did anybody watch, and then, if that's a yes, did you enjoy the live-action Full Metal Alchemist? I'll save my answer.
SCV good to go, sir. Can I read you? Can I read you? SCV good to go, sir.
You didn't watch it, Valentine?
Report for duty. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
You still have scars from the live-action Avatar? Yeah, live-action Avatar is not good. It's actual garbage.
SCV good to go, sir.
Sprocket Toad.
Job
It's a pretty fair call.
Can I read you?
I thought that the live-action Full Metal Alchemist was good. But I have a tendency to really enjoy things even when other people don't enjoy them. I think that the key to that, enjoying things even when other people don't enjoy them, is to see it as kind of a fresher thing than it is. Don't expect it to be the original. And don't get your expectations up in general. Like, don't watch the trailer 1,000 times and pick apart everything in it. I understand that when you're excited about something, that's like what you end up doing, but... Okay, you go back to here.
Reporting for duty.
Hey, Sierra Gate. I was asking if everybody in chat has seen and did you enjoy the live-action Full Metal Alchemist, because I mentioned that they're making a live-action Cowboy Bebop, and tentatively excited about that.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain. Job finished.
Oh, I thought he was stuck. Stand-up comedy in a Twilight Zone. See if this tank shows up blocked.
Ready to roll out.
Okay, you can roll around. He's good. Alright, what other buildings did we want?
Yes, sir.
Shots fired.
Affirmative. Orders received.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Affirmative.
I think they can move through buildings if they're stuck, but then once they get out, they have to go around.
Standing by.
Standing by. How's everybody like the layout here? Messages seem to be going away fast. Maybe it's because I just switched over here. Are the messages disappearing too quickly from the on-screen chat? Yeah, I can change. Okay. I thought I set it to like 45 seconds, which I figured would just run stuff off the screen. Oh, you know what it is? I'm pretty sure once I change it, I have to get the new URL, huh?
Your forces are under attack.
Job finished.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. So, let me see.
Yes, sir.
This one, this might get a little ugly. Excuse me, as I open Chrome. Don't you hate when you get a drink of water and it tries to kill you? Is this game doing anything when I'm tabbed out? Or is it just like stuck?
Yes, sir. Job finished.
Game is still going for you? Okay, cool. I could hear the music and the sound effects, but I couldn't tell if they were doing anything or just repeating. Difficult fight. You look very cute with your gaming headphones and your dress on.
My Little House on the Prairie dress.
Little House on the Prairie
My
gamer.
giant soundproof headphones. And my Fury.
And your cactus blanket.
Starl's like, we playing Animal Crossing. I was like, like Assassin's Creed. She goes, oh, that's so cute. Like, my tiny hobbit self can't murder people.
Can't fight
I
cyclopses.
don't think so. You've seen nothing yet.
No, we want that upgrade. I don't really care about the other ones. I guess we'll start getting upgrades. I don't know if we really care about like, all this stuff. I want vehicle upgrades. Boy, Chrome does not like it when other stuff is doing stuff.
Yes, sir? Job finished.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, we have all those. We have an academy, an engineering bay, a refinery, a bunker.
What? All right.
Ooh, our ghosts are not doing great. Delighted to, sir.
Build it. Something's in the way.
Something's in the way. I think you're the something in the way, dude.
Upgrade complete.
Reporting for duty.
The Yamato cannon. Can't you like cross map the Yamato cannon? As long as you have vision when you set it off. Valentine said it's 2020, even hobbits can game.
I wonder why I'm on Animal Crossing looks like they don't.
You want Valentine, my wife would like a tour of your Animal Crossing island at some time.
My island is trash man.
You might have to get on Twitch for that.
Like literally.
Watch him give it. He said bet.
Yes, sir?
But that might just be because he wanted me to sound old.
I would dab, but I'm busy.
She said she would dab, but she's busy.
Well,
Ironic.
Too busy to dab. Alright, here we go. Let's get some weapons up first. This guy's almost done with these. What if we increase the game speed? Is that gonna work? I think it's already all the way up. Alright, I could slow it down. Oof. No thanks. Valentine said more like too busy dabbing.
What?
He said more like too busy dabbing.
Ready to roll out.
I'm gonna hire someone just to dab for me when I can't dab for myself. I'm out here creating jobs for the economy.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. Barracks is here. We'll put you there and you like over here.
Destination.
well. All right.
And then get repaired.
Affirmative.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting for duty.
Without Duke up there, they get a little bit shredded. Alright.
that.
Your forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
Can we shoot that guy? Please? Alright, where did I put Duke? Come here. We need you over
Your
here.
forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Shout out to this guy still following him around repairing.
Transmit coordinates.
Okay, you...
You want a piece
Let's
of
get a
me,
missile
boy?
turret. Like out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, sir?
Ready to roll out. You want a piece of me, boy? Roger. Jacked up and good to go. Read the waiting launch orders. Destination?
I haven't got all day.
Duke has so much health it just takes forever. Racing games suck, lol. What?
Yes, sir?
Okay.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Good one.
Wait, sir. Yes, sir? Roger that. Reporting for duty.
Ready to roll out.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir?
You want
Okay, I want the 4 of these guys in there.
Reporting for duty. Right away,
Read the
sir.
waiting launch orders.
Alright, we're getting some actual
Upgrade complete.
defenses up here. Okay, we did ship, now let's do vehicle.
Me, boy.
I don't really like the stim pack thing. I think you lose a portion of health for a temporary
Affirmative.
damage increase.
Piece of me, boy. Go ahead, Commander. Standing by. Coordinates received. Attack formation. Vector locked in. What?
Upgrade
Standing by.
complete.
Piece of me, boy. Standing by. Go, go, go.
These guys are so damaged.
Rock and roll.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay.
Make up your mind.
Standing by.
You, the injured one. Actually, there's another one injured too, isn't there? Yeah, you too.
Attack formation.
Orders, Captain?
Get some repairs.
I read you.
You want a piece of me?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Read the waiting launch orders.
Okay.
Reporting in. A piece of me, boy. Go ahead, Commander.
All of y'all
Reporting in.
plus you are gonna be 2.
I haven't got all day.
Identify target.
Waiting for more of these dudes. They're gonna be the ground troops, then we're gonna have air troops, so we're gonna run in there and see what we get.
Commander. Standing by.
Actually, I'm gonna probably do some Goliaths as well,
You want a piece of me, boy? Destination.
because the Goliaths can shoot air units.
Go ahead, Commander. Attack formation. Roger.
Make up your mind.
You want a piece of me?
For some reason, it sounded like he said beak up your mind.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Destination.
We'll just probably go with 2 Goliaths, because they'll fit
Go ahead.
into this group.
Jacked up and good to go.
Base is under attack.
We'll be sure to send that to the devs, so that when they patch this game next, it'll get the update.
Goliath online.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. It's all the ground
Orders,
troops.
sir.
Control 1. 1, ground troops, 2, air troops. Alright.
Yes, sir.
See what we can get.
Proceed.
That was a bad call on the air troops. Rushing in. Gotta love that Yamato cannon. Dropping like flies.
What?
Duke's the only air unit left.
Destination? Orders, sir.
Oh, that's right, we didn't research the siege mode. Alright, alright. Most of this first stage, they have a lot, and we have to destroy, I think, like everything on the map that belongs to them. Seer, oh no, yeah, you looked it up earlier and discovered that the missions had decent length, even though there's not that many. Alright, let's get the next round going. I don't even think we're gonna do Marines. I think we're just gonna rock like 6 and 6 on tanks and Goliaths. Okay, he's still got plenty of health.
Make up your mind.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright. I want you to Yamato gun that, and then we're getting out of here.
About time.
Your forces are under attack.
Ready to roll out.
Reporting for duty.
Can you build a gun turret way over here? Likewise, you build one way over here. I just don't want to get, like, super flanked.
Well,
Alright,
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
let's get some
Base
repairs
is
going.
under attack.
Yeah, there we go.
Make up your mind.
Thought there was something going on.
Orders, Captain.
well. Ready to roll
Not
out.
enough energy.
Time.
Cool.
All right then.
Alright, so let's
Decisive action.
get him a bit of a fleet to go with him. We can get nukes. I don't know what unit says where they go. Or no, I should say I don't know how to drop the
Base is
nukes.
under attack.
Ready to roll out.
Reporting for duty.
That was close.
Orders, Captain.
We're actually getting like low on minerals too. Once once Duke gets a little fleet going, the Ghost class is good.
Well,
We use cheats. We should use cheats.
ready to roll out.
I think the closest thing we have to artillery buildings would be tanks in
Yes, sir.
in siege mode. Let's be sure to get more boom boom.
Read the waiting launch orders. Ready to roll out.
Ah, the Ghost calls the nuke. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Okay, we have one nuke here. We have another nuke silo, but I guess we don't really need the gas quite so badly now. So we can move. We can move to hold another nuke. Okay, you're done repairing.
Affirmative.
Speaking of repairs, man, you need
Orders
some.
received.
Research complete.
Read the waiting launch orders.
Somebody call for an exterminator.
Ah, nuke strike. Cool. Cool.
Reporting in. Coordinates received.
3. I just want to get this guy a little bit of an escort, and we're going to clear some of the, like, not... Spam artillery and barrage a building or army from across the map. This isn't a real It's game.
Orders.
Yeah, it's just a video game.
Go ahead,
Alright.
Commander. Reporting in. Go ahead, Commander.
Add you guys to 1. Oh, I actually have to...
Well,
Oh no, it was 2 that was my... Oh well, now it's 1.
Upgrade complete.
Decisive action.
what?
Okay, he is way slower than they are.
Should work.
Just gonna check other little parts of the map. Let's see if. Aha!
Nucleus ready.
We can't cloak either because those things can see us.
What?
He can't outrange it, can he? No. That'd be pretty legit. So much for having his escort.
All right
Yeah, I know his Yamato cannon can, but
then. All right.
I guess he is building up energy again.
About time.
We had used it not that long ago.
All right then. Decisive action.
His like slow crawl
Should
across the
work.
map.
All right.
Research complete.
Should work.
I was about to say, where'd that tank go? They just noped that tank right out of there.
Should work.
He is OP, dude.
About time.
Base is under attack.
Well,
4 shots to kill.
Upgrade
about
complete.
time.
Orders, Captain?
What?
Hmm. A lot to kill on this map.
About time. Should work. All right. Decisive action.
We're just gonna poke the bear.
All right. I haven't got it.
Upgrade complete.
Should work.
Oh,
Decisive
these
action.
guys all ran out of minerals.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
What?
Orders, Captain? Roger that.
Ghost reporting.
So I'm guessing he needs.
Never know what hit him. I'm all
Yeah, he needs
over it.
visual.
Destination?
What? Well,
I read you.
If I remember correctly, sticking 4 ghosts into one of these is kind of the pro move because they can outrange like everything. They can't shoot as fast, but when there's 4 of them, kind of light stuff up anyway.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain? Roger that.
We're about to tear up those minerals, I should say. All right.
well,
Let's go do some more poking.
should work.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, snap.
Should work.
Skadoosh.
I haven't got it.
Quiet online.
Oof.
Make up your mind.
Those air to air, man.
I haven't got it. Decisive
read you.
action.
Everybody repair Duke.
Right away, sir.
What?
Reporting for duty.
Quiet
Nothing
online.
there. Guessing the building was on
Make up
fire.
your mind.
Oh, the numbers are going so fast. Do these upgrades count towards Duke as well? Dang, dude.
What?
Job finished. Orders, Captain?
It was destroyed when it was built,
Orders received.
except 3
Right away,
guys.
sir.
What? Well,
The rates are pretty crazy, like air to air.
well,
I like to think of all the
Yes, sir.
SCVs as like the pit crew.
Quiet online.
One more, right? Because we have 5. Yeah, so it'll be 6 and 6.
I haven't got all day.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain? Reporting for duty.
Well, should work.
Goliath online.
Should work. About time. All right. Should work. Decisive action.
He sounds a lot like a character in Baldur's Gate.
I haven't got all day.
Like
Make up your mind.
Gorion or the narrator or something.
Orders served. Ready to roll out.
Yeah, get rid of that starport, dude. What was over here? We couldn't really see any major buildings over here. This is a different faction, though. There's like the brown. And then the orange. I wonder if we don't have to destroy the orange. Oh, get that guy. Oops.
All right then.
Oops.
Decisive action.
It's actually starting to look like he might have to get out of here. So we're the rebels. They're the Confederacy. At this point in the story, it is believed that the Confederacy built, or not built, but like genetically manufactured the Zerg. We tore through a science lab earlier,
Upgrade complete.
discovering captive Zerg. Alright. Let's get the pit crew ready.
Reporting for duty.
And so the belief is that the Confederacy is going to release Zerg upon
Affirmative.
their enemies. I don't think that's true, Valentine. I'm pretty sure that you fight Protoss as the Protoss as well. But maybe I'm wrong.
Make up your mind.
Okay,
Destination.
these guys are ready.
Identify target.
I'm here.
This guy, oh, we need covert ops for him to go invisible. Is that at the science station? Where do we research covert ops? Ah. Yeah, we'd like him to be able to go invisible so we can sneak that nuke in wherever we need it. Alright.
Base is under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Well, I haven't got all.
Orders served.
1,
Proceed.
2. Probably just leave the ghost behind for now. Actually, let's
Yes, sir.
meet up out here first. Or not. Okay, this first area I believe is their most like
Orders served. Destination.
fortified. They had like all those anti-air and bunkers.
Research complete.
Where you going, Goliaths?
Forces are under attack.
Let's just get all these dudes in here. Yeah, like right here. And then set up shop. They're just gonna wreck stuff now. We lost one tank, so far. This is going great compared to our previous rushes. See, there's like orange dudes. You can tell on the minimap especially, there's orange and brown and they're separate somehow.
Go ahead.
Okay, you guys come up here.
Acknowledged, HQ.
Make up your mind.
Ran out of gas.
I read you.
Okay,
Identified
you guys are pretty much out of stuff to shoot from here. There we go.
Base is under attack.
Base is under attack. Oh, the orange dudes are coming down over here. Alright, that's fine. You're real quick to run up here.
Confirmed. Target designated. Acknowledged, HQ.
Make up your mind.
Comlink online. Navcom locked.
Orders,
Make
sir.
up your mind.
Yes, sir. Moving.
Comlink online.
Make up your mind.
Just selecting everybody now,
What?
since we lost the one unit.
All right.
Alright. He's all mad when he answers and then he chills out. What is back here?
Decisive action. All right.
Just a bridge, different way in. Oof. I think I drew the short straw.
About time. Decisive action.
Decisive action.
My man.
My man! We're getting somewhere now.
Decisive action. Should work.
There we go.
All right.
His chill alright is so funny to me. There we go. Oh, I'm pretty sure we killed that dropship when it had a tank in it.
Decisive action. About time. Decisive
There we go.
action.
Buildings is what we want. Okay, real quick, I want everybody to come over here. Specifically the tanks. And wherever you are, siege. I just want to wreck stuff in here. Lost almost all our Goliaths. There's a command center for a cross-map Yamato.
Your forces are
It's not crazy. Okay, you better back up.
not enough energy.
Okay, now, it's just Marine Rush.
Destination.
Well,
You want a piece of me, boy?
should work.
Oh, snap! Oh, he's not gonna get any help from over there.
Your forces are under attack.
In a 1v1.
Make up
He's gonna win it, but now he's definitely gonna go back for repairs, and we should swing around. Shoot, did we lose our other tanks? Oh no. Overextended.
Want a piece of me, boy?
about time.
Okay, he'll be good once he gets out here. We just gotta be a little bit
Decisive action.
careful about our route back.
You want a piece of me, boy?
What?
No anti-air, but there's still some units that could shoot him there.
Decisive action.
Did it stop on 69? That's great. Oh, that's funny.
You want a piece of
Nice.
me, boy?
Is he? They're still getting gas from the refinery. Even though it says depleted.
Make up your mind.
Yes, sir? Roger that.
Jacked up and good to go.
Jacked up and good to go. Oh Lord, he coming.
Make up your mind.
Still sounds like he's saying, beak up your mind.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir?
Everybody. Pit crew.
Can I read you?
Look at them all.
Orders received.
Make up your mind.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, we're also gonna take all of y'all.
Something to shoot. Standing by. Rock and roll.
Okay, this is group 1.
Outstanding. Rock and roll. You want a piece of me, boy? I'm here. Commander, jacked up and good
That's 4. This will make 9 out of 12.
What?
Okay.
Can I read you? Reporting for duty. You want a piece of
For
me,
you guys
boy?
to hear it, the rest of you,
Reporting for duty. Right away,
run up here.
sir.
You want a piece of meat, boy, is what it sounds like he's saying, yeah. And no,
Make up your mind.
I do not want a piece of super meat, boy.
All right.
Alright. His cheap, or his, not cheap, but his chill alright answer is still hilarious.
Go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go.
Group 1.
Go, go, go. Rock and roll.
I don't like that they like stay in formation. There we go.
Finally.
Okay, that'll complete group 2. Oh my gosh.
Well,
These tanks are so screwed, they can't even shoot back.
size of action.
Look at the look at the bottleneck. Oh no. I feel a little bit bad.
You want a piece of me, boy?
All right then.
Commander,
Oh,
give me something to shoot.
2 shots. He did a ton of damage to
I
us.
haven't got all day.
Okay.
All right then.
You want a piece of me, boy? I read you.
Nope. Refinery.
Make up your mind.
Oops. Let's Yamato here.
You want a piece of me, boy?
That was a lot of damage. Nobody even in it.
All right.
That's funny.
I'm here.
Got one more coming.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, the objective now is to get group 2 in close enough
Finally.
that we can nuke them. Mostly just because it'd be funny. Alright.
I haven't got all day.
Commander, I'm here.
Well,
Let's see what the fastest way like they take to get there is. I
Your
was
forces are under attack.
alright. I was hoping they would like weasel through right here, but it doesn't look like they're gonna. So we want him
what?
to guide their way.
Jacked up on the
Well,
shelf.
make up your mind. All right then.
Standing by. Go, go, go.
You all want to hang back a little bit. We're gonna go get him some one more repair set
Complete.
before starting the fight.
I'm here.
Make up your mind.
Orders, Captain? Can I read you?
What? I haven't got all day.
Okay, he's full.
Yes, sir?
Let's get a like backup vultures to just rush in if stuff starts going south.
Jacked up and good to go. Rock and
I
roll.
haven't got all day.
Alright, we're attack moving in. They're so scattered already. We should try and group up first.
Make up your mind.
All right. Give me something to shoot.
Oh no!
Jacked up and good to go.
Make up
We're gonna start losing dudes real fast.
Jacked up and good to go.
you can probably see from up here.
I'm all over it. I hear that.
No.
Give me something to shoot, finally.
He's getting shot. No. Okay, we're good. Still cloaked.
Forces are under attack.
Hit him. Yeah.
Nuclear launch detected.
Okay. Maybe we need to move back. Does he have to keep hitting the target? You can see the little dot. Oh no! We should have backed up. Duke didn't die, so that's kind of all that matters. I really don't want that in the sky very long. Oops. It's good stuff, it's good stuff.
Should work.
Let's get rid of that real quick.
Well, make up your mind. About time.
You got anybody else hanging out up here? Did we get them all? Looks like we got them all.
Should work.
Mission's pretty much over. We just gotta take out buildings, I think. Speaking of which,
Something on your mind? I dig.
come up, clean up.
About time.
See if they even make it. Two of them got way ahead.
All right then.
Upgrade complete.
Watch, there's like units all the way back here in the black or something. Vultures made it to do some damage. What did I do today? We went into town. We went to Sam's Club and bought some meals that are basically ready to eat. You just gotta like bake them. Because it's been a little low on the motivation towards dinner time lately. Wow, that was not the end of the mission. We're gonna just have to like spam air units just so we can find everything that's left. What did we leave behind?
Up and good to go.
I haven't got
Is that more units than we can select? Yeah, okay.
Well,
So you're gonna go back to
Give
being...
me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go.
make up your mind.
You're gonna be 2.
Yeah?
All these other ground units are gonna be 1.
Make up your
I'll
mind.
read you, sir.
Sir. Alright.
Oh, is that it?
What?
Man, those are slow.
Read the waiting launch orders.
Okay, I just want you
Go ahead, Commander.
to run all the way to this corner and see if you see anything.
Yeah?
Make up your mind.
I'll read you.
Annoyingly,
sir.
we're on clear the map duty. So yeah, we went to town. What else did we do? We got alfalfa for the goats because they eat alfalfa.
I dig.
Went and gave the alfalfa to the goats and got eggs at the same time.
Yeah, I'm going.
Because over at my father-in-law's, which is where the goats live, he's got a bunch of chickens, so we brought home like 30 eggs. There are units back there.
Transmit coordinates. Coordinates received.
Can we walk to them? Looks like it. Okay, so you guys
No
attack
problem.
move. Actually, just attack move
Your
all the way
forces
back.
are under attack.
What else do we do? We got, nope. We got
Should work.
mealworms for the leopard gecko.
Roger that.
Read the waiting launch orders.
We bought a new air conditioner. window unit because one we have been borrowing one from my father-in-law for a long time, and he eventually wanted it back, so we got the replacement for that one. It's running right now. He's doing a good job. We just kind of ran around doing errands. I don't even think there's anybody in this thing.
What?
Okay, he's ready to go.
About time.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah? No problem.
Your forces are
Go
under
ahead,
attack.
Roger.
He's got to be getting close to the end here.
Coordinates received.
I played. Oh,
This is
victory!
Duke. The emitters are secured.
I played a little bit of Call of Duty Warzone today on my pile of potatoes computer and finished top 25th in one match. Not bad. So this should be mission 9 out of 10. What time is it? We could probably go ahead and finish off missions 9 and 10 and then switch over. Unless you guys are really into the StarCraft and we can keep that going. We'll just see how it feels.
So I says, answer that and stay fashionable. Not funny anymore, honey. All right, got the cheddar leaves. Drop your socks and grab your throttle.
Be on until at least 9:30, I think.
Confederate platform verified and locked. This one's all yours, Hardy.
Like a beacon, the combined power of the Psi emitters reached out to the far corners of the Terran sector, luring billions of Zerg to the capital world of Tarsonis. The Zerg, overrunning the Confederacy's best defenses, proceeded to lay waste to Tarsonis' major cities and industrial centers. Bummer. Destroy the Protoss. All Zerg buildings must survive, and Kerrigan must survive.
They seem to be heading on a direct course to the primary Zerg hive.
If they engage the Zerg, the Confederates may escape. Commander, send Lieutenant Kerrigan with the strike force to engage the Protoss. Captain Rayner and General Duke will stay behind with the command ship.
First you sell out every person on this world to the Zerg. Then you ask us to go up against the Protoss. And you're gonna send Kerrigan down there with no backup?
I have absolute confidence in Kerrigan's ability to hold off the Protoss.
This is bullshit. Kerrigan, are you reading this?
I heard. I'm going down there. Arcturus knows what he's doing. I can't back out on him now.
Funny. I never thought of you as anyone's martyr.
The story from this game is so good.
Why are
Like,
you doing this, Kerrigan?
if anybody didn't realize,
I know about your past. I mean, I've heard the rumors.
like Kerrigan's
I know
story
you
is
were part of
great.
those experiments with the Zerg that Mengsk came and saved you. But you don't owe him this. Hell, I saved your butt plenty of times.
Jimmy, drop the knight in shining armor routine. That suits you sometimes. Just not now. I don't need to be rescued. I know what I'm doing. The Protoss are coming to destroy the entire planet, not just the Zerg.
Oh, I never did check
I know
back
that
on
because, well, I just know it. I am a
my
ghost, remember?
thing
Once
here.
we've dealt with the Protoss, we can do
chat
something about the
chat
Zerg.
box widget.
Arcturus will come around. I know he will.
I hope you're right, darling. Good hunting.
Be right back. Copy that. And on this. Properties. Paste. Nope, it didn't copy it. Copy. Paste. Okay. Alright, spam chat for a minute and see if it stays on the screen for longer than 5 seconds. No. Typos when you're doing follow Valentine TV. Stuff is staying on screen, yay! Actually, I don't think I've tried out my shout out. Yeah. Do follow Valentine TV because he's a cool dude.
Orders, Captain?
I always want to use Waz for dang!
Roger that.
That sucks, man. Vespine on one side and minerals on the other.
What do you want?
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Standing by. Commander. Give me something to shoot. Let's move.
Destination?
I don't know what we got a dropship for.
Job's finished.
Okay.
Yeah? No problem. I dig.
Oh wait,
Yeah. Alright. Let's wax these critters.
didn't it say all?
Cool, Commander. Remember the plan. The Zerg are to remain on.
Okay, so we don't go that way.
I dig.
All Zerg buildings have to survive. That's what it was.
I dig.
Okay, let's get you guys to just kind of hang back here. We'll
What do you
run around with
want?
these dudes and scout.
No problem. I dig.
I'd imagine most of this level here is going to be
No problem.
oof.
Yeah, I'm going.
Set up defenses, and then waves of Protoss will come.
Oh, is that it?
They don't like me coming over this way.
I read
Man,
sir.
they're tough. Okay,
Input coordinates. Hang on.
if I run back here, will they shoot at me?
In transit, HQ.
Yep. I just wanted to get a peek at all the gross Zerg back here.
Standing by. Give me something to shoot.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir? Reporting
Yes,
for
sir.
duty.
Oops. Hit Alt Tab on the wrong
Want a
computer.
piece of me, boy?
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
What now? It'd be a pleasure. Thinking the same thing. It'd be a pleasure.
Want a piece of me?
I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
I gotcha. Thinking the same thing. It'd be a pleasure.
Just zap them to chase them off.
I'm waiting on you. Thinking the same thing. It'd be a pleasure.
I read you.
I regret walking over there now.
What now?
Orders, Captain?
Ah,
Orders, Captain?
they gooped me.
Orders, Captain? Orders, Captain?
I'm waiting on you.
It's sapping my energy.
Orders, Captain?
Base is under attack.
No.
I'm ready. I read you. Thinking the same thing.
Didn't I attack walk?
It'd be a pleasure.
Ugh. Parasite. We gotta keep chat alive, yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, but I actually want you to repair it.
What now?
So, Sierra Gate, you mentioned wanting to get a homestead going. Have you looked at all into homesteading? There's a lot of YouTube type folks that do that sort of thing.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, sir?
You want a piece of me, boy?
The name doesn't seem familiar to me, but it's been a while since I watched any homesteady type stuff.
Commander, give me something to shoot.
My favorite dude for homesteady type, I don't know, prepper type stuff was oh, it's not, the parasite isn't doing my energy, it was staying cloaked was doing my energy. There's a guy called Main Prepper, and he was actually an Army Ranger and a Marine over the course of his military career, but he was an ex-military guy that just talked about like being prepared for situations where like society's kind of collapsing, not by stockpiling all kinds of stuff, but by having knowledge, which I thought was way cool. Is our mission okay? It is destroy the Protoss, not just chill out and don't die.
Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
I feel like ghosts are what we're gonna want here.
Can I read you? SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Minerals for an armory? Oh yeah, we are pretty low on minerals.
Affirmative. Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Because the minerals are so far away from our base.
I'm waiting on you. Thinking the same thing. It'd be a pleasure. I got you.
How to heal units. We can't repair a non-mechanical unit.
Orders received.
I'm waiting on you.
What does lockdown do? Like there's a medic unit, isn't there? We can't get it. Homesteading? That's funny.
I'm waiting on you.
Oh no!
I'm ready. I read you.
We're gonna have to keep forces back here. Just to discourage.
I'm ready. I'm waiting on you.
The Zerg.
Orders, Captain.
Come on, bunker.
What now?
Orders, Captain.
Commander, rock and roll.
Hey! Frussel! I didn't kill my medic. Did I get a medic? How long have you been watching? Welcome to the chat.
Lieutenant Kerrigan
Piece of
reporting.
me, boy.
Guys, Kerrigan has a parasite. I hope it doesn't evolve into anything bad.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Skull.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Jacked up and good to go.
Orders, Captain.
Transport is a medic. Is it? Oh, do you like put them in there and then they heal while they're in the thing? I thought it didn't matter. I was just gonna fly it off in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I did fly off in the middle of nowhere. Does it just passively heal nearby? Or I mean, I guess it must be its action to heal units that are nearby.
Upgrade complete.
I'm ready.
Okay. Alright, you finally build us that armory.
I'm ready.
Not enough minerals.
I guess I should focus on, well, I don't know. 5 is a lot, I think. 6 even. Yeah, never mind. Okay. How you doing, Russell? How was your day? Did you work today?
You want a piece of me, boy?
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
You want a piece
Not
of me,
enough
boy?
minerals.
Of course not. Never enough minerals. We do want one more marine, right?
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
I missed the NORAD. Do you guys miss the NORAD too? Duke. Kerrigan feels so squishy compared to Duke.
I'm ready.
Pretty much just gonna have to cloak her every time we're like going into a fight.
I'm waiting on you.
Day was just fine. Alright. Nothing wrong with just fine.
I gotcha. Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Just gonna kind of walk around. Duke was like a dad.
It'd be a pleasure.
We were getting picked on by Protoss last time we got to this point. There they are. Oh, their little death flames are so cool. I forgot all about those.
I gotcha. Thinking the same thing.
Ugh.
I gotcha.
Blue goo.
It'd be a pleasure.
So, fun story about
gotcha.
my history with StarCraft. StarCraft was the first game that I ever, like, stayed up all night playing and didn't realize it had been all night until morning came.
It'd be a pleasure.
I was at a friend's house, and he had showed me the game, and then it was my turn to play, and he was like, oh, I'm tired, I'm gonna go to bed. So I was like, whatever, cool. So I started to play, and just kept playing, and I'm pretty sure I was playing the campaign, and just didn't realize that so much time had been passing. What's up? Oh, I think you're talking to me. Before I knew it, my friend was like getting up, and he's like, you wanna go get some cereal? And I was like, what? And it was straight up morning time.
Forces are under attack.
Okay, so there's a bunch of Protoss stuff up there. You can probably decloak at this point. Oh no! How did that happen? Where did he come from?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. Oh no! They coordinated their attacks. Oh no! Can we save it? It's deteriorating. No, we're good. We're good.
Piece of me, boy. Give me something to shoot.
Man,
Orders, Captain.
might need to spread my
Orders for duty.
Actually, I'll put the turret closer so that melee units can't just wear on it like that.
Give me something to shoot, Commander.
Let me get a full unit out instead of
Jacked up and good to go.
an injured unit.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Affirmative. Job's finished.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Orders, Captain.
What are you doing just sitting there?
Orders, Captain.
Okay, what else do we want? This we need a science facility.
You want a piece of me, boy?
We'll probably start on Goliaths now. And fact, we'll probably run Goliaths instead of like all these Marines.
Standing by. Rock and roll.
We'll get one more and probably plop down another.
Let's move.
Like honestly, just go. Plop down another
Reporting for duty.
bunker. I kind of wish I put this one a little further over, but we'll be okay. Okay, so E4. Gonna wait to go in that other bunker. We're just gonna start spitting out Goliaths
Not enough minerals.
until there's not enough minerals.
Forces are under attack.
Valentine, were you saying it's relatable that you have not, or relatable that you have?
Commander, let's move. Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Goliath online.
Exclamation point top to see who has the most mugs. So yeah, I want to move this building. I don't want to be so far away.
Go ahead, TACOM. Target designated.
Wildgear's still in the lead because Valentine keeps spending them. Sprocket Toad. I need to get Moobot off there because it's a bot. Moobot and I don't count, so ignore Moobot and me on that list. Steer a gate already on the top 10. We haven't had Evil Stew back in a while.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Goliath online.
Oh, that's cool. It works with the lowercase and the capital.
What now?
It says you have 447. Type exclamation point mugs and see how many you have. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
I'm ready.
Her sister was a witch.
Right?
And what was her sister? A princess. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
I don't like that it's like glitching.
You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong?
Am I wrong?
She wore a crown and she came down in a mummy, thug. Grow up, bro. Grow up.
Oh, interesting. They must run on separate systems, Seer.
Base is under attack.
Bugs. Bugs, go home. Oof.
Goliath online.
No, we survived it, but like barely. I do know, so like the mugs thing is the Streamlabs chat bot. The other one I think is a different loyalty system through Streamlabs. Let's get another factory.
Goliath
Base is under attack.
No. Come on. We don't seriously need that anymore, but we don't want to be without it.
systems functional.
I read you. Orders, Captain?
Which one was it?
Systems functional.
That one.
Yes, sir.
Where did they come from?
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
We never even like cleared off our little island here. I'm guessing that occasionally it just sends units that will pursue the Zerg.
I read you. I gotcha.
Goliath
Nope.
online.
Nope, 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 nope.
I read you.
Okay. It's probably a good thing I walked over here, because at this point somebody could have got up there and started working on the Zerg. Okay, here's a good spot for a second base for us. At least to get some minerals.
I gotcha.
Heists? That sounds interesting. I should look into that.
Thinking the same thing.
Additional supply depots required.
I read you. Thinking the same thing. It'd be a pleasure.
We're officially low on supply depots.
I read you.
I don't know if we have a decent place to put them. Stack up as in temperature higher. Here.
Orders, Captain?
Systems functional.
Okay, all these dudes. Right
ready.
down here. Yeah, I should probably get
It'd be
the
a
defense
pleasure.
force for that flank.
Job's finished.
Woo!
I gotcha.
Good thing we're
It'd be a pleasure.
stealthy.
I read you. Job's finished. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir?
Goliath online.
Valentine and I need to do like oh, I never did that. It's next Tuesday that I was gonna cook an egg in a frying pan, not on the sidewalk, but
Reporting for duty.
I was gonna set a cast iron skillet out in the sun,
Job's finished.
let it get good and hot, and try and cook an egg. Next Tuesday, the high is 107 degrees Fahrenheit, in case anyone's outside of the U.S. It's gonna be hot.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain?
Commander.
Job's finished. Yes, sir? Roger that.
You want a piece of me, boy?
We stopped
Not
getting
enough
more.
minerals.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Yes. Oh, one's enough to fill out our team. So yeah, remind me next Tuesday.
Ready.
Comlink
Oops,
online.
I didn't need to leave her cloaking on.
It'd be a pleasure.
Maybe we'll leave her behind and
Not
take
enough minerals.
just all Goliaths for now.
Goliath online.
I'm ready.
Nothing says Kerrigan has to do some fighting.
I'm ready.
Comlink
Real quick, I just want
online.
to run one of these guys over to see what's in
Base
this
is
fort.
under attack.
It's so dumb that we're not allowed to kill the Zerg, but they will occasionally come and attack us. Yeah, okay, I didn't think there'd be anything over there, just wanted to check.
TACOM locked.
Alright, full crew here. There's no walkways there. There's a stairway there. We know that there's a base over here, so we'll go
TACOM
to
locked.
here. Right away we get some units.
Confirmed.
Let me see it, son.
Base is under attack.
They're supposed to be on the other side of that plastic. That's why they bend, is because they're being put in on the wrong side of that plastic thing. There. Okay, this guy who got kind of hurt. I'm gonna send you back for repairs.
TACOM locked. Systems functional.
Oh, is this guy?
Acknowledge HQ. Go ahead, TACOM.
They're all good.
Systems functional.
Saw a guy up here, interestingly enough.
Yes, sir? Orders, Captain?
Channel
He's not
open.
injured though, right? Uh-oh.
Orders, Captain?
Commander.
Yes, sir?
Guess we didn't keep up enough with the... I doubt it. I don't think they get experience and like level up.
Comlink online.
think it's just generally a good idea to keep them alive so that we don't have to keep building more units.
Yes, sir?
Channel open.
We can still get 2 more guys in this team, actually.
Job's finished.
Standing by.
Can I read you?
We don't actually probably don't need gas like at all.
Right away, sir.
Alright, so our bunkers are more split up now. Oh, there's the other 2. No! Cancel.
Go ahead,
It's kind
TACOM.
of odd that they ran off.
Comlink online.
Alright.
Target designated. Confirmed. Target designated. Acknowledged HQ. Target designated.
Where those things tear up my
TACOM locked.
Goliaths.
Target designated. Acknowledged HQ.
Perhaps Goliaths are not the way to
Forces are
go.
under attack.
I'm ready. It'd be a pleasure.
Add-on complete.
Oh, Valentine, I was saying you and I should do a day where we like set up Streamlabs stuff, because you and I both use Streamlabs for our streams. We could like put our heads together and spend a day like just bumping up our stream quality by exploring and applying a bunch of different
Not enough minerals.
stuff like what was he talking about? Heists, things like that. Just setting up fun stuff.
Ready to roll out.
Can I read you?
We should build a second command center out here to get the other minerals and stuff. Okay, it's already 8:30, and if we want to end at 9:30, it'd be a good idea to switch now. Have about an hour of. Do you guys want to switch to Old School Age of Empires? That one is the definitive edition, so it is kind of remastered.
Can I read you? Job's finished.
Yeah, let's switch. Cool. It's starting to feel a little stale, and I feel like this mission's probably going to go on for quite a bit. I just saved. Yeah, we're fine. Main screen might be a little black for a second while I switch games. You would have to start. If you use your mobile data. Are you saying you just want to stream like you working in your workshop? If so, it would probably be alright from your phone. You would use a lot of it though, so if you don't have unlimited, that's not a great idea. But if you have a good signal at your workshop and a decent phone, it should be alright. Let's close that. Open up. Yeah, I mean, you could always give it a shot too. Just like open it up one day and start and see. Excuse me. Throw a message in the Discord. We'll see if we can find it and tell you if it looks good or all that. I just threw a follow on your Twitch page, so I should know if you go live. It would still help to throw a message in Discord to let us know that you're going to test it out, though, because I'm not likely to see a Twitch going live notification. The other thing you could do is look into a Wi-Fi extender and get a very durable Ethernet cord and run it over. Just options. Age of Empires starting now. Also, boys, don't forget to live Moss with Taco Bell. We had Taco Bell for lunch today, and I made sure to bring that back home just so I could make that joke. It was lame, but at least Valentine laughed at it. Yeah, it did get crinkled. If Valentine was watching, or even if he was just listening, he laughed. I'm sure of it. No. But I'm willing to bet he laughed. They do sell weatherproof Ethernet cords. It's spendier than regular ones. The other option you could do is actually like making a conduit line and running the Ethernet through that. You got options. Oops. I'm trying to switch back so that it pops up. Sounds like the cats feel it coming inside. Age of Empires is available through Xbox Game Pass for PC or Game Pass Ultimate, which includes PC and Xbox. Right now it's signing in my Xbox account. On the spot, how much do I think it would be with the extender and the Ethernet? You're probably, the Ethernet, I would, depending on how far you need it to go, I think you'd be looking at, I don't know, $20, probably more if it's a weatherproof. I'm not good at the pricing and stuff. I used to install that kind of stuff, but I'm not good at pricing it. That was not part of my job. Can we get it? Can we get Age of Empires? There it is. It's off center. Man, I really don't know. I'm sorry. I should have, like, known about it before I was talking about it. Okay, what campaign do you guys want to play? The Wi-Fi extenders that I used to install were like Unity wireless access points, and they're like kind of expensive. Like the company I worked for sold like sort of high-end stuff. The ones that looked really interesting to me were the Rise of Rome, just because it's like babies and a wolf. The Yamato, because Japanese culture stuff is cool. The first Punic War sounded cool, but that's just because it had like boats. Yeah, I understand that, man. I feel socially awkward too sometimes. In person, I'm not. I've been better lately, but I used to be real shy and all that. Empire of the Rising Sun. On the very edge of the eastern world, a new civilization was born beneath the rising sun. Follow the Yamato as they eclipse the neighboring clans to dominate Japan, turning the islands of rice farmers and fishermen into an empire of warriors and poets. I like it. Ancient Egypt is
the
the
divine emperor Qin Shi Huang
tutorial.
dispatched you across the eastern seas to locate the elixir of life on Penglai Mountain and return it to him so that he may rule China for eternity. You are a rational person and know that you may find no elixir in the eastern lands, but you did not become court sorcerer by digging wells after you were thirsty. Before departing Shandong, you requested soldiers for your journey. These will allow you to defeat whoever might oppose you at your destination, and if necessary, allow you to settle in the east.
Okay, eliminate the Jomon chief. Cool. Dude, the bass line in this music. 1, it's cool. 2, it doesn't fit at all. This looks less than ideal. So this is the temple I suppose we're probably supposed to get to. Hero Zufu.
Erectus.
Does not sound Japanese at all. Oh shoot! Bro! What? Okay, so maybe we should actually like attack the lions. I pushed attack move. I guess they're not in honor of the animals. I guess they're not aggressive until we get close enough. I'm gonna have to look here. I am covering the mini map. Let's lock that. Let's move me. Flip me around. And then move chat. I like having chat up. It's kind of fun. Alright. Back at it. See, he's like attack moving, but not attacking. I'm not doing it right. There we go. He like way outranges the lions, that's the key. Bro, he shoots fast too. Dang, he's got good range. Holy smokes. I just gotta be more careful, because he won't attack them on an attack move order. I got an achievement! Defeat a lion. I don't know, did it show the achievement pop? On Twitch? There we go. Some actual aggressive units. Dude, this mission is tough. At least this game loads pretty quick. Like all the UI is real swift. Didn't it say we were given soldiers or units?
Oh no.
And go like all the way over here
Oh no.
to shoot this guy.
Somus. Erectus. Erectus. Immortale. Erectus.
Flawless victory.
Immortale.
Oh no, I have my body angled as well. I think when I first put my computer over here, my neck did hurt that day, but I've kind of gotten used to it. Is it really disorienting now that I'm facing the other direction?
Erectus.
That I'm mirrored?
Erectus. Immortale. Oh no.
Just sniping them. First damage. Gosh, that guy didn't even get to see us, I bet. Because he has, like, ridiculously long vision, too, our hero guy. Oh, was he shooting at somebody else? Yep, over there on the edge there. I just want, like, a full squad of this dude. They'd be untouchable. Look at him go. Right where my mouse is right now, there's a fly sitting on my screen. It's kind of funny. It's just more noticeable. It's probably because it changed. Like if we'd started off like this, it wouldn't have been as noticeable. Let's see. I think it was mirrored before and it's not now. Yeah, now you can read my shirt. Ooh, there's an alligator. And a boat. It's our boat. Oh right, he's not gonna attack the alligator. The alligator will attack us. Ooh, alligator considerably stronger defense-wise, dang it, than a lion. I did not change the title, thank you.
After failing to defeat the Jomon, you made a hasty retreat to China without the elixir. The Emperor is most displeased.
It's hilarious. Age of Empires Definitive Edition. Thank you. Alright, once more with feeling.
Okay.
I've been enjoying this game. Once I finished that tutorial campaign, I took a break from it for a little bit, and that's when I was playing Call of Duty, but this is really good. I don't think I ever played the first Age of Empires, really. I played Age of Empires 2 quite a bit with a friend of mine. We used to start games online, and it was him and I as the only human players, and then just a bunch of computers. And I would always play as the Japanese. No, Chinese. Chukonu. Chukonu were the elite unit for the Chinese, and they were ridiculous. Oh, he's gonna get a shot? He got us. Okay, so we can see that there's like the temple there, but I'm guessing we can't get to it without that ship, without that boat. Alligator man just got us. Can we shoot? We could shoot that house. It's kind of funny. I want to kill his doc. Oh, he's gonna shoot the units. Dude, that's so funny. He's got such crazy range. Friggin' Hanzo over here. That's what I should have called the stream, Legacy of Hanzo. But I'm guessing this guy won't be as big of an... Well, maybe he will be a bigger unit throughout the campaign. Alright. It's an alpha crocodile. Run! Serpentine! We're not serpentining at all, but... Supposedly, crocodiles can run very fast in a straight line, but have trouble turning. So you run a serpentine pattern to evade them. Oh, the boat has almost no vision compared to him. Hey, a monk! Sweet. Can you... Yeah, holy cow. Oh, definitely not an alpha. That's awesome. I guess let's just drop him off here and see if we can walk from there. Nope. Keep forgetting. I wonder if the monk can convert units for us. Or even like buildings. Where are you going, homeboy? No. That's funny that alligator killed that enemy unit. Dang it. Keep misclicking. Guess we don't control him? I'm confused. Maybe we can only plop the monk down where we want him and not necessarily... I'm just going to use him to clear this corner. Easter egg? I didn't expect there to be this much like land over here. Oh dang! Okay, come back and get this guy. I could have just loaded the X-Men up in here. These are all alpha lions too. Yikes. We're gonna nope real quick. There's the podcast that you can't get enough of, and the podcast that you wish was over already.
It's not that I wish it was over, I just wish they would condense. Like 45 minutes in, and 45 more minutes to go, and I've hardly learned anything. Whereas the other girl, 6 minutes into her podcast, and she's downloaded like a terabyte into my brain.
These lions are running away. Oh. He's stuck behind the monk, which we just can't seem to move. Oh, that's why the lion ran away, because they didn't want to attack the monk, they wanted to attack him. Okay, so now we have a couple of extra soldiers. Neat. What if we just sail the boat over here? I'm guessing that we're not going to be able to land it because of the woods. But let's see what happens when we start heading upriver. The boat Yeah, I don't know. There's like a tarp over them, so I guess the actual unit isn't seeing anymore. It's the boat's vision. But like I said, he had like crazy vision compared to most units in the game. At least that I've experienced so far. There's another dock. Yeah, it looks like pretty impenetrable woods over here. Let's see what happens if we back up and drop off down here. What is that? Oh, that tower. Bet we can outrange it. No. It's gonna take a minute, but we can definitely outrange the tower. Can you convert? Must research monotheism before we can convert enemy buildings. Sorry. Mm-hmm.
And they asked the lactation consultant to help her flash the baby off.
This guy's constantly being stopped.
That is that actress's real husband.
Weird. Sorry. The
Lactation consultant.
uh-huh.
Flash the baby off.
Oh, I see.
That's her real husband.
Jenna Fisher's real husband?
That's Jenna Fisher's husband.
Nice. Cool. Ooh, a ruin. Okay, I think we can actually get through here. That was kind of funny. Oh, he is a stronger unit. Oh, he's the chieftain. That was it. That was the guy we had to kill. No wonder he was so much stronger.
After
Nice.
defeating the Jomon chieftain, you scaled a mountain and found no elixir.
No elixir here.
If you were to return to China, the Emperor would be most displeased with your failure. You decide to stay and settle in this land. The Jomon will need a leader, and you have much to teach them.
Cool. New
Your
chieftain.
chiefdom has grown since the ancient days when a Chinese boat first came to your shores. Your people have benefited from the goods brought by the seasonal Chinese trade ships, and your craftsmen have learned to use bronze to fashion prized dotaku bells. These bells
Taco
are buried in the
bells!
earth to charge them with spiritual power, and then rung as part of rituals
Dotaku
to ensure
bells.
the success of the rice harvests. Your settlements are growing, however, and new bells will be needed to protect your people's livelihood. Invade the neighboring islands and capture these valuable treasures.
Do Taco Bells! Oh, that's terrific. Ooh, so we have a heavy transport, a war galley, a light transport. Okay, we no longer have our, like, hero guy.
Abadactus, Erectus, Abadactus,
Get out of here, dude. What are you even thinking? Okay. Valentine, you missed it. We're on a mission for do Taco Bells. That granary looks actually kind of great. Okay, you I'm actually going to send off. You two, I would really like it if you hold position. These guys are just going to wreck shop for a little bit. I'm guessing we're not done with these guys. I'm gonna try and tuck them someplace that I guess would be safe. Dang, that catapult's got some range. Yeah, boat's on fire, man. That's the way it goes. Band name? Boat's on fire? I think we actually attacked our own unit there, technically. Wow. Phalanx. Where did our... I think we lost our other naval unit. Okay, I'm gonna get the transports. Come around here. Oh, that's where that other one went. There's a lot of artifacts to capture. I hope we get more units at some point. There we go. Alright. Let's drop these guys off on just another island real quick. That's why this mission's called island hopping. So we have to keep getting in the transports and moving to different islands. Jeez, that lion was fast. Hey, an artifact! Okay, we've captured it. I don't think we have to really do anything with it. Check the rest of the island real quick. Okay, we're good. We'll come back up here. Catapult, get in the heavy. Ballista in the heavy. You in the light. Like, we could cart this thing around, but I think as long as we've claimed it, it will count towards the mission. Okay, we got everybody? Ballista, ballista. What is shooting at us? Oh, there's a boat over there. Uh-oh. Okay. Just got, like, thrown off into the middle of nowhere. Guess you should come... Trying to go over here. Yeah, I accidentally sent them off into the black abyss. Purple dragon! Fuzzy taco on your second margarita. Cheers! Taco Tuesday, I guess. But it's Wednesday. I've never had a margarita at Fuzzy's Tacos. But I have had tacos at Fuzzy's Tacos. Okay, you guys need to get out of there like now. I guess it's not really worth unloading the siege units on this island. Yeah, because we're getting low on units. Do we still have... I don't even think we have an attacking boat anymore. Get away! Jerkface. Are we supposed to be able to complete this mission without resupplying? Purple Dragon's good to see you in chat. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the margarita. Oh, this boat is dying too because it's on fire. Yeah, there's no way we win, right? We're stuck on this island now. Unless it mercifully gives us another transport, we have to start over. Super lame. So we know there's an artifact right there. Can everybody fit in the heavy transport? Literally everybody can fit in the heavy transport. We're gonna stick you like right over here. They all just popped out of this tiny little boat. It's like a clown car. Okay. First night out in a long time, out with coworkers. That sounds like a good time, assuming you like your coworkers. I'm just gonna run this guy over here. Oh, we already got it, okay. Maybe we'll take the artifact with us. Just build some Goliaths and dropships, yeah. Goliaths would do well here, I think. Although I'm not sure they have air units, so maybe the tanks would be better. See, like, I feel like we want to convert these, like, workers instead of just killing everybody. Is this guy slowly losing health now because he's on fire? Not yet. What are these? These are cute little houses. We're just gonna tear through this neighborhood. I like how they don't give the artifact very much vision, but they still get a little bit of vision. Like, clearly you're not supposed to use a artifact as a scout unit. Okay, you get back in here. Now he's gonna be losing health. Yeah, he's dead. You should probably just hang out close. Catapult. Just attack, move your way down the road. Ooh, he took that catapult ball hard. Now everybody just take out that dock. Hopefully by destroying the dock we can limit that. Try and be realistic.
Okay.
You're right. Goliaths and dropships are a better fit for this world than tanks.
Evil got it.
I like how the catapult just had to get like 1 pixel of contact there. Okay, this island doesn't look familiar, at least not this portion of it. Let's wreck this shop. Oh! One of these guys. Did we... Oh no, that's the one we had, right? No, we do have 2. Did the other one make it back on the boat? I'm confused. Oh, no, he's still there, okay. Is that all this island had? It's like a massive water volcano.
Oh no.
Okay. 2 artifacts, 4 to go.
Okay. Evil got it.
Does he want to buy it? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, the pit water is the same elevation as the sea. It'd be silly if it wasn't. What? Thanks. Not looking too bad yourself. It's a nice face I have there. I appreciate you noticing my face. Okay, we'll get the artifacts back. Put the 2 boats together. What are you? I think the pit water was just the elevation of water. Head into guitars, have a good time. See you later, Purple Dragon. Purple Dragon. Okay, I'm gonna send him all the way over here just to make sure there's not an artifact. There is not. Oh, there's one over here though. We want you in the transport. Like the ship just skipping over land right there. It's good stuff. 2 more. Other than the fact that like we don't get more units, so you have to be super kind of careful with your units. This is a fun map. Jumping in and out of the boats. It's kind of like skipping over. Little land transfers. I like there that the melee unit was blocking, or the foot soldier was blocking the ship from passing. Oh, we got friendly fire there. That rock hit our own guy. Oh, again. Catapults are kind of vicious. No, that's actually pretty funny. There's little footholes in the boat. Oh man. It was honestly a bad idea to get into that fight just because of all the damage we did to ourselves. Yeah, you back up. Okay. Alright, so we went to this part of that island and didn't find anything there. I'm guessing that there's another island, oops, in the top corner of the map, like way up here. There's only one more artifact to get, and I don't think it's in this village, although we will stop and wreck this village just cause. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this guy right back in. And we'll sail this around while these dudes have fun storming the castle. Yeah, there it is. I wonder if we can convert it with the boat. Probably not because there's units next to it. Chase him away from it. It's gonna convert for like half a second. We're gonna win. Nope. Okay, what if we go plop our unit? Our guy with like no health, we're gonna stick him right here. There it is! Yeah, that's one thing that they...
Bells, you have ensured the success of the coming harvests. Your settlements continue to grow, but so do those of your rivals. Some chieftains have taken their men from the fields and formed war bands, which aggressively attack rival settlements. Every region of Japan is touched by war.
Oh, war everywhere.
War.
That's one of the things that I think they focused on with the definitive edition. When you knock down buildings, it just like they crumble and it looks really cool. Castles especially, excuse me, are awesome. Oh, I didn't listen to the dialogue. Oh well. We have to destroy 4 barracks and bring a war chest to a temple. And we start with 2 priests. Cool. Okay, real quick, if I'm walking and I hit S, that's not stop. M is stop. I need to know that because they won't automatically convert something unless they're standing still. Can I convert buildings? No. Need to find units to convert. It's a little weird how much of their map... Oh, there's the temple. How much of their map is exposed to us? Oh, there's a dude. Okay, so convert. No. I can't like box select. No. I was trying to convert the other guy too. Alright, we're gonna restart real quick because I'm fairly certain that those monks are like essential to survival. Some of these, like the map ideas are very cool, but they're executed in a way that like it's super challenging to pull off the right way. Can I pause? Okay, let's convert W. Okay, we got him. No! Come back, come back. Just defend. Not enough faith. How much faith does he have? 60%? Man, this is tough. Oh. Free heavy transport. Okay, now he's automatically converting. Or is he healing? I think it was healing. I should have been converting. Okay, but these guys are fully healed. I'm just gonna explore the river with this guy real quick. Were we getting shot by something? Because I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere back here they just like had extra units for us. Yeah, there will definitely be some like base building campaign stuff, I'm sure. There's a guy. Can you convert him from here? Yeah. Slinger. Can we cross? No. Must be what that transport's for. Tiny chunk of wall. Where? Oh. Actually, I want you to pick up the slinger. Run him back over here. Actually, go ahead and pick up everybody. Boat party. Run back here. I really want to see if there's units back here. Yeah. See? It's a good call, right? It's funny, like, path through the woods, too. Lions. Don't think we can convert the lions. Anybody want to bet there's something on the other side of the lions, though? See if we can fight the lions through the trees. Not close enough to land. Where's the slinger? No. Abadakis. He said rock pit. Yeah. I like it. If you're not enjoying it, we can hop to something else. Nobody else is in chat to say otherwise, it seems. We could play. Have you seen Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup? Slayer does not, or Slinger does not have what it takes to take on a lion. This is barracks. We need to destroy that.
Thomas. Fighting. Rogan?
Rogan? Well, that didn't work out. Oh, they killed my monk. Well, let's try out a fun game. We'll switch to some Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup for a little while. Weirdly, our Axeman did win the fight, though. No, I would keep going, other than the fact that I have to start the mission over now, and it'd be just kind of goofy. Weird. Oh, I guess technically we do still command a unit, but nah, we're good.
Maybe.
That drum noise is starting to get just a little bit old. Also, DCSS, I can play with just my keyboard. I like your philosophy. Alright, it's been a minute since I launched this, so it might be a little weird. Sometimes I have a hard time getting it to capture. I will probably just go for a full display capture. We'll wait till it's actually coming up. Okay. Oop. Sorry about that infinite tunnel for a second there. So this is a game called Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. You can play it actually in browser, but I have a downloaded client for playing it, which I like for a very simple reason, which I'll explain here in a minute. We're going to go Orc Fighter with a War Axe real quick. On the online client, if you push O to auto explore, you just like instantly end up where you ended your auto explore. But on this, it shows the actual little walking around, which I think is super fun. O to auto explore and tab to automatically fight are like the two main commands when you're playing like a hack and slash kind of character on this game. But I think anybody who's into Dwarf Fortress would really enjoy Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We are a adventurer that heard about this renowned dungeon, which houses the infamous Rune of Zot, which is like a rune of power that was created by the wizard Zot, who then died and left the orb under no real command. Yep, this game is still being updated. I'm not sure what version I'm playing right now, but if you look for it online, it'll ask you which version you want to play, and if you play Trunk, then it is the version that is currently being worked on. So any new features that appear will be available in the Trunk version. I'm not sure what changes they're regularly making to it. I don't follow any kind of like update blogs or anything like that, but I occasionally like to play a little bit of Dungeon Crawl. I've never actually won this game. Natasha. Ooh, she turned us into a bat. That's actually less than ideal. Fortunately, as a bat, we are very fast. No longer a bat, we are not as fast. I don't think she'll follow us up the stairs. Oh, she did. Okay, we'll try and kill her. Natasha has 3 lives. She's a cat who has already lost most of her lives and just has 3 left. Now she's only got 2 left. We are going to Control F. No. Shift F to... No. What is it? Alt F to forget the floor? I can't remember how to forget the floor. Is it Shift X and then Control F? Yeah. Okay, and then we'll auto explore because somewhere on this floor, Natasha teleported when she died. Oof! Oh, she got us good. We didn't die though. We're starting to get hungry. Heal up. We'll keep exploring. We'll find her again and wipe her out for the third and final time, which will give us a ton of XP. Wow, we killed her real fast that time. Okay, let's go down a different stairs just to see a different area. Terrence, no match for us. It's honestly a little bit surprising. I should be taking these named enemies a bit more seriously. Ooh, this priest though is gonna mess us up because he can smite us and we died. So we are playing 0.24. I've played a little bit of adventure mode on Dungeon Crawl or on Dwarf Fortress, but not a whole lot. I remember starting as a dwarf, picking up some gear, going outside, and getting shot by arrows until I died. And then I saw that you could play as an elf, so I started a game as an elf, and took one step, fell out of a tree, broke my legs, and had to lay in one spot for like a long time. So I have dabbled a little bit in adventure mode, but I haven't played like a serious game in it. I also didn't have a keyboard with a number pad, which made moving really annoying. I guess that's what I get for trying to live the life of an elf. Ouch! Not prissy enough to be an elf? Yeah, I suppose. Cool ring. Coral ring. According to my wife, I'm definitely a human or a dwarf, so I'll take that as a compliment. I'm not prissy enough to be an elf. That's fair. Oh, a cloak. We will get and wear the cloak. It's red, nice. Buffering from the download. The game shouldn't actually take up a whole lot of resources from your computer. But like I said, you can also play in browser. So you don't really need the downloaded client. Where did we miss a spot? Oh, it's just checking the bodies to see if they've decayed. It's kind of goofy that it does that. Yeah, for the longest time, I just played this for the longest time on the browser because I could get away with it at work. And like when I was supposed to be studying or in between classes at college. It's very easy to just pop out. And if you're playing online and you sign in, you can actually continue your run. You can just stop playing, close your browser, shut your laptop, whatever, and continue playing some other time. It'll save your progress, which is super cool. There's Terrence again. Ooh, Chainmail of Cold Resistance is actually a pretty good get. We don't care too much about the cold resistance yet, but Chainmail is better than Scale Mail. And was it plus anything? Plus 1 is always good. But yeah, this game takes almost nothing to run. It's not like Dwarf Fortress where it uses up a ton of your processing. Well, I guess one core of your processor to a heavy extent. This game is very light. Oh, this is Crazy Yusuf. Crazy Yuf. I don't know. He's a old gnoll with a cursed staff of chaos. Usually there's more maces leading up to his door, though. We're starting to feel hungry. I wonder if we can eat off you. No, not yet. Not until we're very hungry. Hunger is one of the major things you have to manage in this game. That's why the game is called Stone Soup. Especially if you're playing a spellcasting character. It causes you to become more hungry when you use spells. So, I'm just going to boost strength. Ooh, we hit a teleportation trap. But it was okay. Did we hit 2 teleportation traps? There's like a doorway open over there. There's an altar to an unknown god. We're not going to mess with that. Right now we're playing a gargoyle fighter. After the orc died, we switched to a gargoyle. Because I've been trying to get a run to work with a gargoyle fighter. There is a way to play this game on a phone, but it's not easy unless you can connect a keyboard, like a full keyboard. Okay. Done exploring. I'm just gonna go down. Ooh, different wall type. That's kind of neat. Just killing everything. There we go. Spellbook, which we're not going to worry about because we're pretty much never going to cast spells. Ooh, plate armor, which actually is probably better than our chainmail. Let's see, the chainmail gives us 15 and 5, 15 AC, 5 EV. If we put on the plate, we get 17 and 4, so it's a gain of 1, technically. Our EV went down 1, but our AC went up 2. Does not give us the cold protection, though. But we'll probably live without that for a good while. Bash on this ogre. Ooh, he did a good whack to us. We got him back, though. Level 7. My longest run, I made it to the bottom of the vaults, and I thought I was prepared for the bottom of the vaults, and I wasn't. There we go, the temple. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bottom of vaults. I don't think I've ever made it into the depths. I don't remember. We want Quaslol. We want to develop a great big storm around us and use it to lay waste to our enemies. So if you've never played before, if you don't know, you have to find various other orbs to reach the orb of Zot. Because at a certain point you can't go any deeper into the dungeon without them, without the orbs. They open certain doors or stairways rather. So you have to explore the dungeon as much as you can, and then go back and kind of find and pick up the orbs to get into the rest of, or the deeper parts of the dungeon, the depths. Ooh, Pykle. We can probably take Pykle. Ooh, maybe not. We died. We had a whip of flaming, that's why. Yeah, it's a very fun game. Ooh. I accidentally exited out of the game because I hit escape too many times. Whoops. Tunnel. There you go. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. And then they died. I wish Valentine was in chat for the secret tunnel joke because I feel like he'd appreciate it. Secret tunnel! There he is. Alright, let's go with one more run, and then we'll probably call it quits because it's after 9:30. We did find a ring right away. Hey! Valentine using his own face as an emoji in chat. Oops, no. Don't save the game. What's it doing? We don't know any spells. I don't understand what's happening. Unknown command. A. Did my keys get messed up? There's nothing to open nearby. Bro, why is my... Oh, caps lock is on. That's what was wrong. Okay, we want to focus axes. A cloak as well. Cloaks are worth like 1 extra point of AC even if they're not enchanted. It's always a good idea to put a cloak on. Rings and... Wow, a +5 ring of strength that we could see when we spawned. This run is blessed already. No, that's okay, man. Whenever you don't talk in chat for a while, I generally just assume that you either started taking a nap or went to get some food. I'm going to put on this chainmail because it's slightly better than our scale mail. In case you're wondering, I like to start with the axe because you do a like cleave attack. You swing the axe like in a big swing motion, and you can hit enemies all around you, even if it's not the one you were aiming at in the first place. So axes are kind of a great, just like hack and slash character weapon for that splash damage reason. Taking a nap and eating food, very pog. Done exploring. If I control F, we can make sure we're not leaving anything cool on the floor, and it doesn't look like we are. Man, that bat was being evasive. Oh, he still is. There we go. Hobgoblin. The worm can bite us pretty good. Worms do like a chomp attack. It can really get you. Regular whip. There's some boots. Put on some boots for another point of AC. I think our boots are dark purple. There's Natasha again. We want to power through. There we go. Feeling hungry. Some bread right there on the floor. You'll eat that floor bread. We want to bump into Natasha 2 more times to finish her off for some good XP. Not seeing her though. There's not that much of this floor left to explore, I wouldn't think. But I don't know if she moves around after you. So Shift X, Control F to forget the floor. There she is. Ow. Man, she is really getting us this time. We died to Natasha. Alright. That's it for that. Here's high scores. The highest score I ever had, we got killed in the abyss. We were a gargoyle fighter, level 14, champion of Quaslol. That's cool. We can actually look at my previous high scores. I didn't realize that was a thing. We could see the gear I had. It says we are unarmed, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh no, this is the troll fighter. This is not the one I wanted to look at. This is the one I want to look at. It's scrolling down when I click. Need to... There. We had a +2 war axe, a +0 shield, a +2 helmet with C invisibility, +2 cloak of mutualism. I don't know what mutualism does. Regular pair of boots, regular pair of gloves, +2 amulet of reflection, +2 ring of evasion, and a ring of protection from cold. Does it say our armor? Body armor? We didn't have any body armor on? Weird. I wonder if it got destroyed, because we were in the abyss at the time, and the abyss can do some nasty things. Did we have any orbs? Does it say that? We visited 2 branches of the dungeon, saw 16 of its levels, visited the abyss 1 time, and the ice caves. Cool. I didn't realize it did a whole breakdown of my high scores. Lowest score, Deep Elf Arcane Marksman. It even says the date. That's neat. Well, thanks for joining me for the stream. Let's do the big camera, because why not? Thanks for joining me for the stream. It was a lot of fun. Even though the games we played were just kind of like, meh. I still had fun. Let's see who's out there to raid. You can really tell how bad my camera is when I put it on full. Nobody I follow is live. What game should we look for to raid? I would imagine that nobody's playing Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. No, just me. We could look for StarCraft. We could look for Dwarf Fortress. Valentine says Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap. There's some people playing Pokemon Snap. It looks like there's 3 streams. One with 85 viewers, one with 2, and one with 1. I was saying, what kind of stream should we raid? Might as well go for the guy with the views, right? They're speaking English, so whatever. Let's go. It's a fun time. Thanks for joining me on the stream, guys. I'm gonna switch my headset and mic over to my other computer so that I can actually hear them when it switches.